okay. Hey, hey. I got a passenger side that's with me, wanting it to be your spot. Be your spot. I don't smoke, don't drink, that's why I don't be by the bar, baby. Just looking at you from a distance, looking like a motherfucker star, baby. So my girl won't see me T-Pain, can I get those keys to the car? I'm about to go and bang, bang, boogie. My cutie, and I see you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. She made us drinks to drink. We drunk them and got drunk. And now I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, and I winked back. And man, I think that, we gon' have fun at my spot tonight. So my girl won't see me T-Pain, let me get them keys to the car. I'm about to go and bang, bang, boogie. My cutie, and I see you tomorrow. Let's get it, man. I'm excited about this one. Can't believe I had not even heard of it. I don't understand, but doesn't matter now. You feel me? We got the chat up today, man. We chatting. You feel me? Try not to eat on the mic too much. But we're gonna try to knock out a nice little chunk of this story here. Probably play about at least an hour or two. I was hoping to do for sure 2 hours. But I'm not too sure about that right now. I've got to do a better job about getting off the game when I get too tired. So, a little tired right now and running around. Excuse me. All right, man, let's do it. LA Noire.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Wow, it's crazy.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Yeah, I still not sure how I feel about being the boys, but
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
come on, cousin. Yeah, I'm already enjoying the siren. I'm not gonna lie to you about that one.
Floyd Rose, homicide.
Better get
You
up
might
out
back
the
up?
way.
Yes, sir.
Mission.
Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Crazy. Let's do it.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Search locations thoroughly to discover clues. All right. Musical fade.
Look at
down,
this
indicate
junk.
that man, musical chimes, vibration, or magnifying glass icon will be used to indicate object. Bro!
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Like, I keep seeing a light over there, so it's catching my attention, but would have liked to
What have you
read
got,
what they were
Phelps?
trying to tell
Anything?
me. No, sir. No, sir. Not yet.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
This is how you run? Oh, yeah. Everybody's getting away.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Indicates objects that can be examined.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Yeah, we're going to see what kind of guy this guy is right here. Is he a good cop?
We're never going to
Is he really
find it. It's
cleaning
a
up the
waste of
streets?
time.
Or is he a dirty cop? What y'all think, man? Let me know. You feel me? This definitely gives me bully vibes. I rocked with Bully tough though. Blood spatter stains in recessed doorway, alleyway floor. All right. Scooter Payton. Negro male, victim shot twice, point blank. Whoa, that's not much of a description. Tall Caucasian male, described by witness. Male. All right. Now we know this guy. He don't even want to be at work today. Oh, let's see the case objectives, I guess. Are gained as you earn experience and rank. Use intuition points to... Okay, alright, bet. Ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial, the warehouse district by the river. KGPL called 16 William requesting an evidence search. 16 William is a detective car out of Central. The homicide squad are in attendance. Must be a dead end call or they would never pass on it. Okay. My bad, y'all. We just getting a little familiar with everything here. All right, brother, let's get out of here. You've been looking at that for 30 minutes. Shot him over there. You know his next thing was probably to go down this alley. Man, who does this dude think he is? It's not Spider-Man. And then you do the unthinkable. Yeah, this guy's a rookie.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Shot twice, okay. That was it.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Yeah, well, don't you think? Just found a murder.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
I like it.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Man, how he walk faster than me, brother? Press left trigger or right trigger when reviewing the entries to turn the page. Alright. Intuition points, I already read that, so we already read all this. Oh, I'm going along? Oh, let me see. Wait a second, what is that? No entry, I'm confused why that was marked. Yeah, like, who is this guy? Oh, crime scene, okay. Let's go, partner. My boys better not get in the way or get going to jail. And they told me to set the waypoint. Like, deep down, I think about you all day long. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mama. What I tell you, yes, sir. Better respect the law. Actually had to be a police officer. What? We gonna keep the whip clean, man. We gonna keep the whip clean. Why are you open this late, sir?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
That's why he only
This is
shot
about
it
something
twice.
bad, right?
Wow, he let him have it.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. Walnut ribs.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Are we back in this time frame? I didn't even think about that. Gotta adjust. It's real racism
Do
around
we call
here.
it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Alleyway crime scene. They can't give me I mean, I guess they didn't have GPSs back then, but come on. You know what? We'll just get used to it. Big spray,
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of
All
Thin
right,
Air.
man, I need y'all active
You really
in the
are
chat,
full
man.
of
I need y'all to help me solve these crimes. You seen what, what the clues are so far. What y'all think, man? This Arrow guy, is he worth looking at? Get out the way, partner. Are we back at the scene of the crime? Why? I don't know really, but let's investigate. Bro, why are we here? Yeah, what do they want me to do here, though? You just gonna get out the car. Bro, you could have told me we had the wrong spot. I have to actually use the map though occasionally. I don't want to be driving a long way. So I'm here. I'm going to go up there, get on Whitler Boulevard. Really the straightest shot is to go on that road. What is this? Alameda. And then, don't know what road that is, but let's see. Don't you think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to let one of these civilians know. Bro, at this point, do I even need a partner? Like, what do? Sit around? Like, not even driving. Like, come on. I'm just here for the donuts, coach.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, he bought that work.
You ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad...
Yeah, see, of course the other guy get knocked out. He ain't here for nothing, man. We have to show him what's up. Oh, no.
Quit prancing around and hit me.
Nah. And I said you under arrest, boy. Ooh, okay. All right, boy.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off
Give
guard.
me another partner, coach.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Nah, you want to aim at him. You can't even do nothing. What's up with you, bro? That ain't what we do. Search location thoroughly for clues. All right.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Manipulate an object. That doesn't sound good. Sound like throwing a stash in a trunk.
I doubt it.
Now, why are we in the kitchen, bro? Yeah, what's up in here? Oh, no, this out the apartment. My bad, fellas. My bad. Hey, close that door. Oh. Artie Rosenberg.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
He was supposed to get put down. Them boys came up to his door. You see
You
him,
dumb
his energy.
fucking sons of bitches! Get in this line now before I
Then he
lose my
stole
temper!
him.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you! You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig!
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe! I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Officer Shop 103 en route.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Open it up. Okay, what we got here? I need a little smoking weapon. What's up, boy?
Try for the front door.
Man,
Keep your
put 'em
goddamn
down for
head
the
down.
count.
Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Man, fuck back up, man.
Why is nobody covering me? LAPD, put down your weapons on the ground now.
What's up? Oh, I had to reload.
Get down.
Stay down.
Your move.
That's it? We got them all? I think
No,
we
I
got them,
got 'em
Cole.
all.
Should be all clear.
Let's do it.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I need to ask for a better partner. We just here for emotional support. Yeah, this guy.
This kind
This
of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you!
I don't know how to jump.
Hiding in the alley!
Oh. Man, where the shotty at now? I just put this guy down.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Popping?
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Oh, he's a crazy guy.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking ass.
We throwing hands when I get up there, partner.
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Hey, I feel it, dude. I ain't going back in either.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Ooh.
Looks like we
Hell of
got
a
the place
haymaker.
to ourselves.
Okay, let's do it. I ain't like how big you smart ass. Knock my shit out either.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
This nigga just here to tell me nice guy.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
Oh.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight.
This dude just
Crowded
hit
street.
fingerprints on everything.
I've seen everything.
Examine the victim's head and arms. Pat down his pockets. $52. Oh, niggas got big money out here.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Why? Like, why, bro? Bro, he's dead. Like, oh. No wedding ring. Like, you know.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I'm with you. Like, I'm talking about
We should make sure we
investigate. What
check
about
the
that
whole
guy that
crime
was
scene
standing over
before
his body
questioning
when
the
I pulled
witness.
up? He looked like pretty guilty to me.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay, use right to observe the suspect. Wait, suspect? This lady innocent, brother.
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Bro. Like, I don't know. You're just sitting here not saying anything, lady.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store.
I'm a little
when
impressed with the graphics
Mr.
on
Gage,
this. I'm a little impressed.
my
I like
boss, bursts
the facial
in
movement.
yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You know, I kind of thought you was innocent for a second. But now I'm not quite too sure. This is when I could use the chat's help. Just saying.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
Oh, you know what? I gotta go with my gut feeling. I should've...
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must.
You know what? Yeah,
but I won't say another word to you.
That was on me. That was on me. I knew better. They just got this nigga laying out here. Alright, what's next? What's that, shell casings?
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
This dude, yeah. Y'all see anything?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Yep. Oh, maybe talk to this officer. I don't really know. Not his arms, brother. They said check his pockets. I'm gonna check his pant pockets. So you standing over here, just this dude is useless. And you put it back, I'm confused.
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you
Hold
handy.
when camera zooms slightly to allow it to zoom in.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
At least drove or something.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Oh, they talking that talk on here. Talking about bagging and bruising, okay? That's what cops do, huh? Every gun store gotta be by a liquor store? What's up? Where is it, though? It said the gold handle places I could go in. Maybe it's on this side. Deep down, I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. And he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Now that was a respectable gentleman. Kind of like this, man. We're gonna go down all the main roads. Get here.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
That guy's lying.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting to
fire?
Damn, Looney!
Want a tip? Fill my coffee.
Oh, golly, boy.
Too late, Kalu!
Bro, I could really put you out the game if I wanted to. Now, don't make me do it.
Is that a vampire?
Oh, he not supposed to get hurt. Well, why are they telling me to use the weapon? Oh, man.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yeah, next time I'm shooting the kill.
He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Man, put the gun up, partner. We ain't here for show.
Food wasn't great. But you're real nice.
Too late, Kalu!
The heck?
Oh my gosh!
Stop or I will shoot!
Man, what? No, I like my idea better. Shoot the nigga in the ass.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that
He was
breaks
so
you.
happy he just got locked
The
up.
one you never
He
saw.
a sick dude.
The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that? Yes, sir. I think I am. Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
No cap, a lot of
A
these
motive,
dudes look alike.
opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Wow.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Of course you're lying now. You already told me he wasn't the guy.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole.
Oh,
but his death wasn't down to me.
Question was.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh, I just did make a fool of myself. I didn't.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I got you, coach. My bad, man.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Whether they're telling the truth or not. Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Evidence is key to discrediting false statements and finding them true. Accused with incorrect evidence will hurt your credibility and make the witness more uncooperative. Use blank to observe the suspect. Press B to back out of an accusation. Receipt for pearl earrings made out to Bank of
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
5 rounds total. Store owner testifies to Kalu servicing. Okay, hold on.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Possible religious motive, okay. Yeah, you look guilty, boy. Yeah, you ain't think I know that, did you? Yeah.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You know what? No more good cop around here.
You disappoint me,
Twice
Phelps.
has let me down.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Oh, yeah, you did just get big racist, huh?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps.
Nah, bro, you was talking reckless.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Right, yeah.
Back to your duties for now, boy.
Boy tripping.
But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
I definitely tried to miss, but like I could not help but not miss. It was just kind of what happened.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
This side
Phelps.
now, okay.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Okay, girls. You stole my cigarettes.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say?
Hey, man.
I didn't ask for any favors.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Seems like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Only if I guarantee he walks.
I knew it was...
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury.
Yeah, this definitely give me big bully vibes. Yeah, this more like it.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district.
Yes, sir. The big Buick.
I'll direct.
1950. State of the art.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle?
So,
2, identify.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag.
Watch it!
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time you've told me.
Okay, they do got a little talk radio in here at least. I really want to know.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle? Code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Where my dude go? Alright. Whoa.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11K, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Man, she over here trying to get dropped. Why are you still over there?
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
What's up, boy? You got that strap. Use it.
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Oh, this guy's a little fast.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold
I
out?
don't know that nigga. Incapacitate the suspect.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
You want me to paint the fucking sidewalk? On your own goddamn head, be it.
Oh! See, how am I supposed to know if these dudes are off limit to kill or not?
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle,
I guess he's
code
shooting
2,
at me, so
identify.
left or right.
11 King, go ahead.
Serious
Up on the
question.
roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him
I guess
waving
he
a
has
gun.
another person's life at risk, so that gives me the right to put him down.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Come on, man. We gotta be one take Timmy on these missions, though. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Watch out, brother.
Hurry! You can
think I
still
seen him.
catch him!
Holy Toledo!
Almost shot an innocent guy now.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now!
On your own goddamn head, be it.
Son of a bitch!
Body bagged him. I guess. You know, I don't mean to sound so enthused about it, but hey, what the crime scene called for this time around. No cap, I would detail the hell out this whip, boy. Have us looking clean.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Yeah, I just can't even catch nobody.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Some melody. I know he innocent. He ain't do nothing.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Oh, we really out here. Nah, investigation music plays when you enter a crime scene. Bro, they take the shit down way too fast.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Press LB to use. Oh my goodness.
Nice day for it.
Woo,
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Seems irrelevant.
They said to turn it when it starts to zoom, let it zoom. But nothing's zooming, so let's set this down.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Yeah, it looked like something got slaughtered in here. What about the tire? No. Alright, well, get the hell out of here then.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
That sound is crazy. Like,
not much help.
Keep indicating shit that I don't really know. That's crazy. Not our objects are relevant to the investigation. I see that. Adrian Black, 5'8" male.
Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
that sound, man. Some stuff. I just looked over here. Is it gonna make that sound every time I even go by the same thing I already looked at?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the
Nate
vehicle?
Wilkie.
Sure.
My man.
Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I told you.
You ever seen the car before?
This guy.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out. How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Trying to see when we conclude the investigation over here. I didn't even do that. What's over here though? I already looked at something. Okay, over here. I don't know how I missed this.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta Heat, alright. I already looked at this, bro. What am I missing? Man, that picture looks scary. Bro, they're trolling me with this. I feel like it's gotta be this wallet, something related to it, but I don't know what. $620 Bunker Hill. Oh no. Okay, he said come talk to him if I don't know.
So what next?
Check the whole area, Detective. Assume everything's a potential lead.
Bro, I looked at this a million times. Yeah, Mello, what you got for me here, brother? And a hood, oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna have to be edited out of the upload, so